Good morning and welcome to Bill and Val's allotments. Now, we're going to be taking down the sweet corn today. It is basically spent. Now, we're not expecting to get a huge amount of it. I do have a tray ready just in case we get something, but it's unlikely. So we're going to cut it all down and get it shifted right now. Right, so that is the sweet corn all gone. Total of 4 bags, not the 2 that are there. I've already shifted a couple over. They'll be going to the tip. And round here is, wait for it, what we got. And that is it. Now, Bill would say that was really poor. However, I think something is better than nothing. So there's a few meals there, so I'm quite happy with that. Overall though, golden bantam, I'd give it a miss if I were you. Right, next off, we have some sweet williams to plant, and we'll see you in a minute. So, as said, next, sweet williams to be done. Now, this is your time to do them. You don't want to leave them any longer than the week of the winter equinox, which we've just had on the 22nd of September. So, should be getting those in right now. They look a bit spindly, Bill, but they'll soon turn into something fantastic, won't they?
Last year they looked really sickly, didn't they?
They do look sickly when they start off, but they're absolutely fine.
Pitched anyway, so they're bush out. And you can see on there, that one there, it's sending out a load of new shoots at the bottom.
Yep, so I pinched these, about when they were about 2 inches high?
Yeah, something like that.
Pinched out the top, so I hope everyone's done that. I'm not sure if we mentioned that. Oops if we didn't, sorry about that.
They're about 8 inches apart.
Yeah. Okay, so any fun facts about sweet williams at all, Bill?
Well, I didn't realise that they're poisonous to cats and dogs.
Oh, right, yeah.
But not to horses, sheep, or any other livestock like that.
Well, you have been doing your research.
I didn't know they were to cats and dogs.
Oh, so be warned, everyone.
We've done a beautiful display last year.
They were fantastic, which was good. So we're hoping for the same.
Well, we've got 2 beds of them this year, haven't we?
Well, it's about the same size in fact, so yeah.
And I'll put a little bit of general purpose grow more over the top.
Okay.
And as the winds and rains over the winter come, it'll wash it all in anyway. Yeah. So.
And we're going to water these in, and before we leave today we're going to put some pellets down just to hopefully
they're organic ones anyway, so
stop the slugs, which have been horrendous this year. Snug snails, any critter, absolutely awful.
Should be all right for them, but that's the main thing. Get them in now.
Get them in now, that's the main thing. It is the main thing, you have to get them in now. If you leave it any longer you will get in trouble, because they need to acclimatise to their new surroundings, so
we'll get a good wash in. But the compost we used for these was that horrible woolly stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, they're still looking okay.
But they look a bit scraggly at the moment, but if you remember when we done them over there, they looked really bad, didn't they? They looked really sickly.
They did.
But they come back to have beautiful blooms.
Yeah, so hopefully we're hoping for that again. So one side's already been done, and that is the other. So off we go now to plot 1, and we'll just give you a little potato update on the way. See you there. Righty-ho, so this is what we have achieved. We've done all the buckets, have all been emptied, that's all been sieved. Everything in the bags here has been sieved, and if you look at the buckets, you can get 7 along that on the matting. Okay, now potato wise, these are the Sarpos, another one there. 1, 2, 4 of those, and these are the pink fern. Right then, Bill, so before we go on with what we were going to say this week, after 2 years of moaning,
18 months.
nitpicking, we finally have what we've been waiting for, haven't
Yeah.
we? And here it is.
Our friend.
We've been emojied. There you go.
Yeah. That's all we could manage to get out. 3 loads that come up here?
3 loads come up. I got a pile there, and I got a pile on the other side as well on plot 2. So very happy with that. I am. But we've got a bit of an issue with the pears, so we're going to be stripping the tree today. Not only have we had people nicking them, but as you can see there, they're rotting.
We've
on
nearly all the bottom ones taken off now.
Yeah, all the bottom ones are gone. And we're going to just strip it, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to poach them, peel them, poach them in some sugar water and freeze them. And hopefully that will be a lovely dessert for us. Now, do's and don'ts, Bill. Don'ts first of all.
Don't do this. I thought I was being clever, and I wasn't. I thought I measured out the distance correctly, so I had enough room to walk up and down. But being of a slim petite, I can't. And
well, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to be a skeleton to get up.
all right. So that's the don'ts, because I haven't left enough room between the beds.
So very important to make sure you leave enough room so you can inspect and also weed, which you can see hasn't even been done on the side, which is available. And over there, I know a lot of people say we don't have weeds, but I left these just for you. There you go. See? Loads of them. So that's a don't. So what's a do then?
This.
Right.
This is how the plot's going to look now. I'm going to change it.
Okay.
That's becoming a permanent bed.
I'm going to go down this way. So from here, this is where the bean poles will come along where the marigolds are now.
Yeah,
so they're going to go into the plot.
Yeah, each bed is 1.2 metres wide with a 20 inch walkway.
Right.
So I can walk up and down here without knocking anything. I can reach halfway easy to weed. I can reach the other half easy. And my frames will go over this, no problem.
Excellent. Okay, so that is what we're doing next year.
And it's all been done with our compost out, the compost bins.
Yeah, and as you can see, the local creatures have been inspecting and probably using as a toilet. So.
But it's nice to be able to walk up and not smash anything to pieces.
Well, that's what we're hoping for. So
I know some people are saying we're losing space, but the size I've got size 15 feet and a size whatever waist, and I smash things to pieces if I.
Yeah, well, that's what happened with the old that yellow thing. Yeah. Okay, so moving on, what we're going to do, as I said, we're going to pick those pears, but we're also going to sort out these squashes, because I did remove a few leaves, as you can tell, and in that process a few of them have actually dropped off. And looking at the uchikuri there,
it's dying back. The vine's dying back.
The vine is dying, so it's all coming out, and that's going to be our next job.
Yeah.
So we'll see you in a minute. So Bill, a quick look at what will possibly be, almost apart from the leeks obviously, our final harvest really. Yeah. So what do we got here then? We've got
the conference pears.
Yeah.
Yeah, take off before we've lost everything.
Yep.
Tender and true parsnip.
Yes.
Tornado leeks.
Yes.
Invincible.
No.
Invitation.
Swede. Last one. How many did we have in total of those?
In 4, I think.
4. Okay, so that's better than many other years, so we're happy with that.
The last of the tomatoes that have been ripening, they're brandy wine, and these are Tigerella.
Yeah, the very last.
Red Rock red cabbage.
That's the very last of that one as well, because we had 3 over there and 2 were completely mullered.
Zabrun onions, and the last of the blackberries.
Last of the blackberries.
There's not many coming on there now.
No, there isn't, and I bet you all would like to see what squash we've got, so let's go to the greenhouse, Bill.
Yeah, we can take the shortcut for a change.
Yeah, let's do that. Now we've obviously got some that are
I'm
too
sure
small. A lot of you might have seen the news or heard the news, but I just wanted to point out because I'm sure Nicki Minaj actually watches our channel. What size are we talking about, love? That size? That size? Or something bigger? Right, so this is the haul. So we've got 6 uchikuri. Do you think they're all viable? Because that one's quite weeny, isn't
It
it?
might be a little one to taster.
Okay.
Or that one.
All
Lovely colour.
Yeah.
That's what I grew them for originally, the colour.
So that's not bad. Quite a few mashed potatoes and
These are mashed potato, these are baked potato.
baked potato. And to be quite honest, we only wanted to try them.
Yeah.
So hopefully we like them. If not,
People on the plot will.
watch out everyone, because you're going to be getting them.
Yeah.
So how long do they have to sit to ripen before we actually try them?
I don't know, that one's not far off actually.
Yeah, okay.
From what I've read anyway.
Alright.
It's supposed to be a real dark and the skin, you're not supposed to be able to put your thumbnail in.
Alright.
But these are still quite soft at the moment.
Alright then. Okay, well we'll sort that out anyway. But that's about it for this week. Bill, if you'd like to do the usuals for me, please.
I'd like to say thank you very much for your thumbs up, your comments, and say hello to the new and old subscribers. And all being well, we'll see you again next week.
We will have a lovely week.
Take care everyone.
Bye.
Bye bye.